What's up, YouTube? Jeff from the Graph Life. Got a little bit of everything. I got some pickups from a card show, some from Sportlots, which I still didn't get the whole order. So thankfully I didn't go to the Little League World Series for autographing because I didn't even get all my order. And I ordered over a week ago. Kind of disappointed on it, but you know, what are you going to do? And I also have some TTMs to show off. So I first opened it up and I'm like, man, I didn't order any of these, so a whole bunch of extras just thrown in, which I'm okay with. I went through them. None of them really fit a PC, so they're just going to go into the archive, I guess, you know. I got a bunch of these. I think I ordered 6 of those. The Rogers Center for TTM and also in person, guys that don't have cards that play for the Blue Jays. A couple pickups for... I guess I'll just Sportlots stuff first. A couple pickups for my family tree collection. This is Michael Doobie. It's a lot of glare. Michael Doobie. He's Rich Doobie's son. And then Jeremy Profar. That's Jerickson Profar's brother. And then this is a 1979 Burger King, Topps Burger King. I picked up 4 of these. I'm not really sure why I got all 4, but Pete McCannon, former Philly, and obviously the used to be their manager as well. It's the only Phillies card he has, so I'm happy to pick that up, add that to the Phillies collection. And some other, these are my dual sport kind of guy pickups here. We got Pat McAfee. He is involved in WWE now. So mostly does commentary now, but he did do, I believe, SummerSlam. I think, I know he has cards of WWE, so I'll go to my dual sport or multi-sport collection. Then we have Tyler Gaffney. Most people know him as the wide receiver from the Panthers, but he also played minor league baseball. We have Todd Helton, and I know it's a baseball card, but on the back, if you read that, if it'll focus, it mentions that he was ahead of Peyton Manning on the depth chart. And so I'm counting it. I mean, it's his technically only football card, even though it is a baseball card. We got a couple of Bernie Williams pickups. This one's cool. I see the PlayStation logo there in the corner. Donruss had I never knew this, but Donruss, I guess, made cards with 989 Sports or PlayStation. So that was cool. I picked up his Bowman Best. I didn't have that one. A couple rookie cards I picked up. I've always wanted this card as Bill Belichick. 20 cents, I couldn't pass it up. Same with this one, Justin Fields, rookie. Hopefully for my Steelers, he does well. I don't know. Some more family tree stuff here from Sportlots. We have Albenis Machado, who is Anderson Machado's brother. Tristan Pompey, Dalton Pompey's brother. Bo Naylor, who is Josh Naylor's brother. Finally, Justin Champagnie has a card that isn't an autograph, so it's not pricey. His brother Julian has a ton of cards. Originally, I was going to try and get this signed. George Lombard Sr., he is a coach with the Tigers, but I didn't go to the Little League World Series, so that's just going to go to the family tree collection now. Here's Drake May's father, Mark May. Drake, I believe, is with the Patriots now. Stuart Pomerantz, who is Drew Pomerantz' brother. Nate Herbig, who just got hurt. He's with the Steelers, but so is his brother, Nick Herbig. I believe that's one of his only cards. This card I got from eBay. It came all the way from, I think, Italy. But Bob Bradley, he was the manager of the U.S. national team, and his son, Michael Bradley, was on that team, but also plays in the MLS. Another tough card. Found this on Sportlots for 20 cents. It was expensive everywhere else. On COMC, eBay, really hard to find Mike Trout's dad. But here's Mike Trout's dad, Jeff Trout. Obviously, that's just, I think, on the top loader. I hope. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Taj Aginla, who just was drafted this year. It's Jerome Aginla's son. And then to finish off the Sportlot pickups, these were 20 cents, and they're autographs. I know they're not worth much, but it'll help me finish my 3. I like to have 3 of everybody. So we have Alex Gomez, Hector Almonte, who actually is Eric Almonte's brother. Marlon Byrd, so I'll just go into the regular autograph collection, even though he was a Philly. I already have him in there. Adrian Burnside, Andy Beal, Mencia Pacheco, and Corey Spencer. So just glad to add them. I already had one or two of those guys, of all of them, so that'll help me get to my 3 that I like to have. Then some random pickups here. Monet Davis, and then a bunch of the Tigers that I didn't have. I'm not really going to show them because they were for in person and I didn't go. The only 2 that I might be able to get now is I got 2 Scott Efros. He's with the Rail Riders, so I should be able to maybe see him. I guess I'll do the card show stuff, I guess, next. We got a Jokic for the Jokic PC. Then a bunch of family tree stuff. Gary Payton II, J.C. Horn. Daniel Carlson, not sure if Anders Carlson, his brother, has cards. I hope he does. I don't know. Trey Jones is his Tyus Jones' brother. J-Ron Curse, who is Javon Curse's nephew. Then we have Isaiah Mobley, Kenyon Martin Jr., Tyler Heineman. Next up, we just have some random pickups here. This is an iconic card. I had to pick it up, the Mark Jackson, just because. Then next we have a Mike Bibby. I'm going to send to him TTM. He's a great TTM signer, but it would also fit the family tree collection. His father, I believe Henry Bibby, played in the NBA, but then his uncle, Jim Bibby, was a pitcher for the Pirates. So he kind of fits multiple collections. But I had a Vancouver Grizzlies logo card I was going to send, but I was like, for 10 cents, I'll pick that one up as well. Picked up a couple of LeBrons for the LeBron collection. Also, though, fits the family tree. Same thing with this guy, a couple of Dennis Rodmans. Fits the family tree collection, but going in the Rodman collection. Let's see what else we have here. We have some Penn State stuff. Jaquan Brisker. This was cool. I never saw these before. It's Prestige 2023. This is Jair Brown. Just really nice looking card. I got a Parker Washington for the Penn State collection. A Sean Clifford. And then two Brenton Strange. I got the pink and then the base mosaic. I like those cards. And then some Hall of Fame stuff. We got Lawrence Taylor, Joe Thomas, Vince Carter, Patrick Ewing, who also would fit into that family tree if I really wanted to, but I want to fill out my Hall of Fame stuff. Anthony Munoz, the other LT, and then some Marino stuff for my Marino collection. Somehow I didn't have that one, or any of these actually, so pick those up. This one I think I might have, I'm not sure, but either way it'll go into my family tree collection if need be. Then some Steelers stuff. We got some Broderick Jones. Picked up his rookie as well. Benton. Sorry about the glare. Alex Highsmith. Jalen Warren. And some Sixers stuff now, which this guy could go into the Hall of Fame one as well. AI. DeAnthony Melton. Matthias Thybulle. And Andre Drummond. A couple of autographs here. They can also go either way, either Penn State or the Steelers. He's in a Steelers uniform though, Matt Kranchik. So probably put that in my Steelers collection. And then Damone Brown could go in my Syracuse collection or my Sixers collection, but Sixers uniform, surprise Sixers. Picked up the red, white, and blue LeBron for my LeBron collection. This one will go out to TTM Rick Mount. I saw that Michael Myers got him back, so we'll send out to him. And then a couple of rookies here. We got Alfonso Soriano for the rookie collection, and then Andy Van Slyke also for the rookie collection. And then a kind of a big one, because I don't see this one very often. The corners are kind of dinged, and it's kind of white around the edges because it's all black border. Got a 5, though, graded. Calvin Johnson. Saw to go in the rookie box as well. All in all, pretty good card show. Kind of small, but it was fun to go to. My in-person stuff, not much, it rained an awful lot. So I only went once to the Rail Riders and was able to get Jose Cuas on one. He sent one of two. And the big get was Joey Votto, who I think has an outside chance of the Hall of Fame. Saturday rather, I went to Binghamton. I was only able to come away with one auto, Nolan Clenny. But it keeps my streak alive of not getting shut out. So that was good. Now for the TTMs, I have a pretty big stack from Indianapolis, Indiana. This just came in today, even though it was on my informed delivery on Friday. So today's Monday. Kind of strange, but whatever. Signing 4 of 4. Mr. Derek McKee signed all 4. Never wrote to him before, so happy to add him. Next is St. Paul, Minnesota. We have 3 of 3. He does require a $1 donation per. 3 of 3, though, Dana Kiker. Never wrote to him before either, so glad to add him. This one I've gotten him before, and I think he has a fee now of $5 per. I'm not sure, but coming from Houston, Texas, 3 of 3, and I only sent him $10, so I think he's 5 per. I don't know. Richmond Webb. So happy to add him. I did get him way back in the day, but found 3 more cards and said, I'll see if I can get him. This one was out for a while. Raleigh, North Carolina Research Triangle. 1 of 1. Took about 3 months. Blue Edwards. So that one I actually sent maybe longer than 3 months. I know I sent that during the Battle of the Decades because I had the 90s, but so I'm not really sure. Next one, Denver, Colorado. I was hoping this was one of my soccer requests that I have out, but it wasn't. It was Keith Van Horn signing 1 of 1. That was quick. It was only about a week's time. And generally, he takes a little bit of time. This one from Las Vegas, Nevada, and he never sealed it. So I was kind of nervous. I'm like, oh, man, I don't know if I got both cards back. I did. Both of them were signed. Mr. Marco Mira. I've had 100% success with every golfer I've sent to. So I'll be on the lookout for some more golf cards, I think. This one here got a little bit ruined in the mail. Come from Kansas City. 2 of 2, and you can see the big creases down the center. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. So both of them got creased, but Bill Moss signed 2 of 2. Never wrote to him before. Happy to get him back. About 16 days on that one. Birmingham, Alabama is the next one. And again, 2 of 2. Really quick return, Matt Downs. Never wrote to him. Great TTMer, though. So glad to add him. And then this guy eluded me. I don't know. He was a coach for the Rail Riders. At that time, though, it was Scranton Wilkes-Barre Yankees. I never saw him leave or show up to the stadium. And I've been there for arrival. I've stayed crazy late. Never saw him. But coming from Orlando, Florida, signing, I sent 2. He sent me an extra. So I sent these 2, Mr. Butch Weiniger. He signed those, and then he sent this extra. He sent a 1979 Topps as well. So glad to add him to the collection finally. Those were just sitting around. I never was able to get him in person, even though he was a coach for years in Scranton. So glad to add them. That's all I have for today. A little bit of everything. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.